I join with colleagues in wishing our 4 departing Dáil colleagues every success in their new role in the European Parliament, and also our Senate colleague, Grace O'Sullivan, a similar success in the important work that they will undertake now. Dáil Éireann has claimed that they can deliver rural broadband for around €1 billion, a third of the government's current cost. I understand from the Taoiseach yesterday that the government has written to Éireann to seek further information on this. However, the immediate reaction of the Taoiseach yesterday struck me as more defending the current position rather than being fully open to explore all options. In essence, the immediate reaction of the Taoiseach was to doubt that Éireann could connect homes and businesses at a cost that was affordable, and also doubt that they could cover the 25-year maintenance costs. Now, both these issues have been disputed by Éireann. My question is a very direct and very simple one. Will you confirm that the government will genuinely explore alternatives to the current government plan that will speedily and efficiently and at lesser cost to the taxpayer provide rural broadband? And secondly, will you give a commitment to the House today that no contract will be signed until that exploration is fully completed?
In December 2015,
no, it's on, sorry.
In December 2015, the terms and conditions under which state aid would be provided to bidders to provide a national broadband service to ensure that 25% of our population would not be left behind, those were published. And under that procedure, as you know, Éireann went through the pre-qualification and agreed to the approach, submitted a bid which was €2.7 billion. And that was in accordance with state aid rules, public expenditure rules, and proper oversight and governance of how state money would be provided. And they withdrew from that process. They have indicated in hearings this week that they believe that this could be done at a much cheaper cost. However, it does seem that they do not envisage that the approach would submit to the requirements of the state aid rules that were set out. And I think we need to explore, as the Taoiseach indicated yesterday, precisely what it is that they are proposing here. As you know, we undertook a procurement process that was done with every bidder treated in the same way. We reached a point where a preferred bidder has been appointed. If we make a decision, we have now entering into the period during which we have to decide whether a contract would be signed. Clearly, if we decide not to proceed with the procedure that we have now been put in place, one would have to completely start a new procurement procedure. No such procurement procedure under state aid, procedure under state aid rules could involve conferring an individual company, particularly a company with a very substantial incumbent position, with a subsidy that did not go through a procurement process and was seen as fair and compliant with state aid rules. So that's the position.
Thank you. Thank you, Minister.
Of course, we're open to hear any information that comes to us that would alter our view in respect of the contract approach that we've taken.
Okay, thanks,
but the procedure has... You would have to end one procedure before you could start another.